Unfortunately, I owe you guys an apology. What's up guys, Andrew from SilverCityReef, and unfortunately I have to make this video to correct some statements that I made in a previous video. So a few months back I did a review video on these Powerheads. These are the Skimz SS 9.0s. They do have 3 models total. There is the SS 6.0, the SS 9.0, and the SS 18.0. Now there is also the innovative marine aqua gadget Powerheads that appear to be the exact same product as these Skimz Powerheads. In that review video, I pretty much highly recommended these Powerheads. Basically, for the price, the controllability, and the adjustability, I thought that they were a really good buy. Now, I did make a mistake in that video, and that is not what this video is about, but I said that you couldn't take the pumps apart to clean them. That is not true. You have to squeeze and pinch the outer cap portion and spin at the same time. They're kind of a pain to get to come apart, but they do in fact come apart. But let's get into the reason I'm making this video. So if you've been following my channel or you follow me on Instagram, you may know that I've been having a lot of problems with the 40 breeder. Pretty much anything that I put into it died, aside from fish and one green torch that I have that I honestly don't know how it's still surviving. That coral has made it through 2 elk tank crashes, and now whatever is causing this most recent one. So I'm trying to figure out what the problem was last week, and I'm taking equipment off to clean it. I just started running carbon. Pretty much I'm trying to think of anything possible because my parameters are perfect. They're normal, they're right where they should be, and they're not fluctuating or anything. Everything is stable and in a good range. So I go to pull off the Skimz Powerheads, and I notice that on the back looks like something underneath the cover over the magnet, and upon closer inspection it is rust. So these supposedly sealed magnets are not actually sealed at all, and they're letting water in, which, like I said, is causing the magnet to rust. Now, most of you probably already know this, but for those of you that don't, rust can cause a lot of problems in the tank, including pretty much killing everything that's in it. So I'm thinking that this is probably the cause of, I don't know, probably at least $300 to $500 worth of coral that died with no explanation as to why. So since removing these from the tank and running some carbon and also doing a 10-gallon water change, the new coral that was in there that was dying seems to have stopped its tissue loss, and I'm hoping is going to recover. I'm really disappointed in this and kind of wish I had caught it 4 or 5 months ago. I'm not sure if these are going to be repairable in any way. I'm kind of wondering if you can flex seal around the magnet, or pretty much just the whole bottom of these pumps, and if that'll be enough to seal it to keep the water from getting in, and in this case with these 2 pumps, keep the rust from coming out. For those of you who didn't watch the original review, I bought these pumps during Black Friday last year. There was a bunch of sales going on bulk reef supply, so I took advantage of it. Now these are normally, I want to say $100 a piece, and I got 2 of them for I think $160. Bulk Reef Supply does offer a 1-year warranty on these pumps, which is great in this situation, so they are sending me replacements, and I will be using those for the time being. However, if you think about the fact that I bought these pumps brand new, less than, well, actually as of now it's been a year, but they didn't see water until December 22nd, so pretty much the end of the year. And all these problems started about 4 months ago, maybe 5 months ago. So if this is in fact the problem, which it seems like it is, these pumps only lasted about 7 months and they already need to be replaced. I tried reaching out to Skimz personally before reaching out to Bulk Reef Supply, and they have not responded at all. I'm guessing they know this is a problem and don't care, but again, I don't know for sure, so I don't take my word for that. Regardless of whether or not the company knows, cares, whatever, I feel bad that Bulk Reef Supply will pretty much have to replace these pumps every 7 months when the magnet rusts out because the wet side magnet is poorly sealed. I think Skimz should have done a better job, but I don't even think they made the product. I think they're buying it from the same people that Innovative Marine is buying theirs from, and they're just selling it at a markup. Again, I don't know for sure, that's just what it seems like to me. They don't even make it possible for you to really get the magnet out to seal it yourself and replace it. I mean, I'm going to try to pry these out. I did try a little bit, but I didn't want to damage them in case I needed to send them back. But it doesn't appear like that's going to be the case, so now I'm going to actually try pretty hard to get these magnets out of here and see exactly where the water is getting in, hopefully. So if it was just one pump, I would say that it was probably just a fluke, and chalk it up to just one bad unit, but it's not. It's both of my pumps, and both went bad in the exact same amount of time. So I'm pretty sure that this is just a design flaw on Skimz or whoever they're buying the product from, their part. To back up this statement, I had posted on the hashtag AskBRS Facebook page, basically, just put up some pictures and asked a question, and somebody commented with pictures of their Innovative Marine Aqua Gadget pumps, which again I said I'm pretty sure is the exact same pump, and they had the exact same problem. So to update my previous review of these Powerheads, do I think that they are worth it? Absolutely not. By trying to save a few dollars by not going with the Ecotech or Aqualumination Nero pumps, I ended up essentially costing myself upwards of $600 in coral that died due to the rust being in the tank. I would have much rather just spent the extra $100 or $200 per pump and known that they were going to last and not cause me to lose hundreds in livestock. I will also go ahead and say that the Innovative Marine Aqua Gadget pumps are also going to give you the same issues, so I'm going to go ahead and say I do not recommend those either. Now I'm going to end this video here. I just wanted to update you guys and make it known that there is an issue with these pumps and that I don't think they're worth the money, especially if it's going to cause your tank to crash after just a short period of time. I will keep you guys up to date on if I decide to flex seal the magnets and see if that makes any bit of a difference. I'm kind of hoping it will, and I'd like to try it on the new ones just so I can try to prevent this from happening again, because then maybe it'll be worth it, but even then I think you're taking a risk either way. Anyways guys, as always, thank you for watching, keep reefing, and I'll see you in the next one.